Hello, I'm Kitty, and you are?
I'm Emma Kiriakou.
And this is Ordinary Life on Coast Access Radio. And we're back talking about all that fun stuff like...
having Parkinson's.
Yeah, and we're not doctors or medical professionals, so please don't think that we are giving advice on that kind of stuff. But speaking of advice, we are sponsored by Cover Yours Insurance. From quote to claim, they're in your corner. You can find them at coveryours.co.nz. And they do give advice.
Very good advice.
Very good advice, but just not medical advice.
Just not, yeah.
So
You still have to go to the medical profession for that.
always recommended to get the medical professional, which is interesting you mentioned that, because that's what I want to talk about today.
Have you had an experience with medical professionals?
Actually, no. I was watching telly.
The other way we get our medical advice.
What?
Because it reminds me of Dr. Oz and those kind of programs.
I'm not familiar with Dr. Oz.
We won't go there today.
Well, all right then. Okay. Hey, we should
maybe
park
another
that for
time.
another one, yeah. But no, I was searching a famous streaming TV platform.
Oh, okay. Yep.
You know,
Insert name here.
Insert name and chill. that one.
Yeah.
And other streaming platforms are available. And my kids and we decided to watch something called Paranoid, right? And it's a
Good
British
title.
Yeah, it's quite old. I think now it's British. It's got Robert Glenister in, and I thought, I quite like Robert Glenister. Oh, it's got Leslie Sharp. Think she's quite good. You know, really great cast, really great story, and it slowly became obvious as things started to unfold. It had something to do with Big Pharma.
Oh, dun, dun, dun.
It had something to do with drugs and pills and mental health.
And was it Big Pharma is bad?
Well, this is the thing, right? So there's a main storyline, and I won't ruin it in case anybody wants to watch it.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers. It was really good, and I did really enjoy it. I mean, it combined your bit of Scandinavian drama, and we crossed the seas to Europe, and it was all very multicultural, which is great, and I did really enjoy it. But I must admit, about halfway through, my daughter looked at me, and I looked at my daughter, and she went, "Oh, Mum, I think I know where this is going," and I said, "Yep, so do I." And it's not so much the main storyline I had a problem with, but I mean, although of course you could tell it was going, Big Pharma is evil. But there was this subplot where Robert Glenister's character, a chap called Tommy Day,
good name.
It was a great name. He had something wrong with him. It was never fully explained what it was. And Leslie Sharp's character was a Quaker.
Okay.
And she kind of floated around looking beautiful and going to these silent Quaker meetings. And I've got nothing wrong with Quakers and no issue there. But she had this beautiful garden in the countryside and clearly did things like picking flowers and made herbal tea and
and we all know how you feel about herbal tea.
There's nothing wrong with her. I mean, I drink herbal tea. But Robert Glenister goes over there and he goes to take these pills and she goes, "Oh, what's in your pills?" And he's like, "Oh, did the doctor give them to you? They just do that, They dish them out like lollies, like sweets. And they don't really know what's wrong with you. They're psychosomatic. Yes, that's what they do." And I just got more and more. I'll stop talking now.
No, you keep going, Kitty. It's awesome.
I just got so, I don't know. It was never explained what was wrong with him. It was never explained why he was taking, if they even were psychosomatic.
Yeah.
She's going, "Oh, they call them antidepressants. That's what they call them," says Leslie. they tell you that they'll help you, but they don't. And then he gets all cross in one other episode, and he threw them all away because he blamed them for all his problems.
Oh, yeah.
She did say to him a bit later on, "Oh, you should not have done that because you should have been weaned off them." But it did appear to the programme implied that he did manage to go cold turkey, and at the end he's going on a nice walk with Leslie Sharp, and they're breathing in the fresh country air because clearly all we need to do is ditch medication, eat some kale, and go for a strong walk. And it kind of really annoyed me.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And I'm really cross because I really enjoyed the TV programme.
Yeah, but it was so slanted towards that kind of viewpoint that you, like, just did
All
you
pills are evil.
did you sort of spontaneously combust a little bit?
I kind of inwardly cried a little bit.
Yeah. Because you've had that in personal experience, haven't you? Of people saying to you, "Oh, pills are bad," sort of thing.
You take too many pills.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. My dad, hi Dad, love you. My dad, who I think does listen, has famously said to me, "Yeah, I think you take too many tablets." And I said, I said, which ones do you recommend I don't take?
Yeah. At what time of day do you recommend I not function? What would be convenient for you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because that's the thing is like with Big Pharma that we love about them is that they've brought us products that actually help our health and make us, make our lives better.
Yeah, and this idea...
Crazy idea.
And people who say stuff like, "Well, we used to go to the wise woman." It's like, yes, we used to lick trees. But the wise woman... Well, you know what I mean. But the wise woman was using stuff like witch hazel and she's using willow bark and feverfew, which, oh my goodness, you can find in paracetamol.
Yeah.
Ibuprofen, paracetamol, things that occur in nature. Aspirin is a natural medicine, I believe. Did you know bee venom has recently been discovered to help cure cancer, potentially breast cancer?
Really?
Yeah, they found out that bee venom can destroy cancer cells in breast cancer.
I had heard something around bee venom, and I had heard there was some kind of therapeutic thing that you could get from getting bee stings, but I think I even saw it like associated with Parkinson's, but I can't remember the details. So I will write that down in my little research book.
Yeah, if you think about it, if you're looking at breast cancer research, how many things do you have to test before you go, think I'll check out bee venom?
Yeah.
I wonder what that would do.
yeah, like you stumble upon somebody had a bee sting and also recovered from cancer.
I don't think it's that simple.
No, but like even with the levodopa that we take, it is a synthetically made substance, but it also occurs naturally. We've just copied it. Like it's kind of like Big Pharma has used things from nature along the way because funnily enough we humans are naturally occurring.
Oh my goodness, are we like
organisms,
just like normal organisms? Who would have thought it, eh?
I know, but it's something about our brains, that seems to be that make us go. A lot of us are susceptible to going, this thing has, these people have been known to do bad things, therefore they equal bad. So like Big Pharma have been known to be driven by profit and that equals bad.
I'm sure that there are some elements that are not completely altruistic. But then, it's very difficult. I'm not sure what the answer is because whether you can't really have one without the other, I guess.
No.
And until we all become like beautiful, kind, serendipitous, altruistic people who all live in harmony and love each other, which I can't see happening anytime soon, unfortunately.
Well, there have been groups that have tried that.
Yeah, we're all still battling over, which kind of,
Yeah, I think because to get these drugs, we need to have a huge amount of investment. Basically, it costs a lot of money to do the research and that. Yeah,
and there's lots of arguments online of some people going, "Oh, they overestimate how much it costs to actually make these drugs," and you're like, "Well, maybe you think that, but I mean." How much research do you have to do, and what does that actually cost before you find something that you can actually use and sell?
Yeah, and I don't have the data on that, but I have an anecdotal figure in my head that it's in the billions.
I think it's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. It might even be up to trillions in some.
Yeah, there's some people who would be like, oh, they don't want to find a cure. They just want to. They've got the cures and they're keeping them secret. And I don't believe that for 1 second.
Yeah.
Because people will always get sick. But what I do believe is that once you've made some of your money back and the patents, the problem is around patents, especially in America.
Yeah.
I think. Sorry, not America. The US. Because...
What's wrong with saying America? Is that a side quest?
Side quest. Every time I say America, my husband reminds me that America is not a country. It's actually
a collection of states?
It's the US.
Okay.
I was like, okay. So in the US, they will sell patents for things. I think famously somebody bought a patent for something like insulin or something years ago, this was, and hiked the price up ridiculously high.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was so it was kind of out of reach for most people. But they didn't produce it. They didn't produce the stuff. They just bought a patent.
Yeah. Speaking of insulin, that reminds me of a little thing. I think it might have been our friend who used to be the Parkinson's educator might have said this to me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, but it ran along the lines of, if you are diabetic, you need insulin to live. That's okay. Everyone accepts that usually. If you have Parkinson's, you need the pills to live.
Yep.
So don't get down on it, don't.
Yeah, because I did meet somebody at a party, actually. And they were an elderly person who'd just been diagnosed with Parkinson's. And they were proudly telling me that they were not going to take the medication.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, why wouldn't you take the meds? And I know I have been guilty of like saying, oh, I don't want to take these and all that kind of stuff. But they work. They mean I can walk without a limp. It means I can pretend that I'm healthy for a while.
They enable your masking.
Absolutely. And people will go, you look perfectly normal. And I go, if only you knew.
Yeah, if only you knew what it took to be here,
It took lots of research from Big Pharma.
Yeah, totally. So thank you, Big Pharma, for supporting our existence with the drugs.
Because we love you, Big Pharma.
Yeah. And actually, Big Pharma is like we say things like Big Pharma, but it's made up of humans and a lot of human effort, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, my stepdaughter is currently doing research for her master's, and she's peer reviewing somebody else's research, because that's what science does.
Exactly.
Science checks things. It goes, hey, this worked. Let's check it and make sure it's still working. Yeah,
and that's a really important point, is that community aspect of science, and it isn't science without it. Like, it wouldn't be science if it was just one person going, this is what I reckon.
I think that's a great idea.
There's a whole lot of people who have to check it and go, yep, and it's
that's why we like science.
Science is good. Yes.
Well, thank you very much for discussing science, Emma. It's been
You're quite
fun
welcome.
15 minutes. And thanks to Cover Yours for sponsoring us. And any final words?
Well, maybe Big Pharma is good.
Don't
Try that one.
Yeah. Don't trust TV programs. And until next time, we will be back in 1 week. Watch out.
Well, look out. Look out.
And keep, keep smiling. Have fun. And I'm off.
See you next time.
Bye.
This program was made with assistance from New Zealand On Air for radio broadcast and through the accessmedia.nz website. Thank you, New Zealand On Air.